Okay, we're gonna make sure things are looking somewhat alright. Things are hopefully gonna not be choppy. Um, hang tight while I drop a dead link, and then we will get started. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get the copyright strikes, but just in case, we're gonna throw one of those and kick a restart, because we can. Okay, now. Hello, everybody! Watching now, watching later, somehow watching before it's even came out, I'm Antia. Welcome back once more to the Pokemon Fool's Gold Nuzlocke, hosted by your one and only Neo Nightshade. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, you exited Violet City and headed south towards Union Cave, and you battled a lot of ferocious trainers along the way. You were able to pick up a few quick levels for all your Pokemon, most importantly Keith, and you even managed to add a few teammates along the way. While you had to take several trips back to the Pokemon Center, you were able to clear not just Union Cave, but also Slowpoke Well, and all of Azalea Town for that matter. Now, you stand ready to take on the Ilex Forest and the encounters inside. If you like what we're doing real quick, hit that like button. If you like it even more, hit the subscribe button, and if you like it even more, join the Discord at discord.gg/h2hub with the game night day after tomorrow. Without further ado, let's get this run underway, and today we will be joined by special guest, the Johnny Appleseed. Not that Johnny Appleseed, the Johnny Appleseed. So without further ado, Johnny.
Howdy ho.
It's like, how do you feel? I feel
Genuinely.
like, how do you feel? With your hands, Bob. With your hands. So Johnny Appleseed finally got the gift of internet restored.
It has been a blessing. Never knew how much I would just sit around and not do anything without it.
But you're back. Which is mint. Hopefully you can join us for Friday games. Last time Blaze Cake worked us over. I wish my audio...
yeah, with golf.
Yeah, it was rough. Let's see, I wish the audio behaves. Encounter for Ilex Forest. This could be anything. You don't know what to expect as you trek into the mysteriously dark and dank wood. You ignore the trainer for now and you see what appears to be a far-fetched, but it's too late. A wild encounter. Luckily, it's a Pidgey, which you have already caught. Thus, you do have your claws, but only once. Let's talk to the far-fetched. It wants nothing to do with you. We're gonna let it. You decided to let it be for now and go after the item instead, but another ambush. Unfortunately, you decided to settle for Pidgey. Out of any bug Pokemon you could have decided to catch, you caught a Pidgey. Congratulations. You proceeded to pat yourself on the back. I'm sorry, maybe I'm taking the second person perspective a little too far. Usually I don't go that far in the run.
Yeah, I was like, you sound like a DM if I'm...
Dude, I was actually doing a pretty decent job, though. I'm not gonna lie, I was falling into a rhythm.
You were? I 100% thought, like, you were just DMing a D&D game.
Alright, quick, Appleseed. Lightning round. I need a middle-aged man name.
Alright, what do you already have?
No, can't do that. Lightning round. 5, 4, 3, 2. Gary? We do not have a Gary. Welcome to the party, Gary, and by party I mean Box. You're going to Bill's.
a little bit.
You did find a revive, so definitely pat yourself on the back for that. Because you can sell that. We can't actually use a revive in this run, unfortunately. But we can at least sell it. Lovely, center it, nobody cares. Oh, except I can't escape. Huh! You decide to panic before swapping to Kyle. Now, Appleseed, did you ever watch The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Yeah.
On Cartoon Network? And you know about Still Gato. Kyle
that
is...
voice was on top.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to watch the replay now. But, this is for Kyle from Still Gatos. Not as good that time. Flashback.
Oh.
It fit too well. He's the traffic cone.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, are you watching the Discord or the stream?
Oh, the Discord.
Okay, cool.
Probably,
So,
actually, I should.
if you watch via the Discord, you have the benefit of it being faster, but you probably don't hear any audio.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you should watch through the stream. That way I can kill the V camera. Which I'm gonna do literally right now. Just to save on bandwidth. Do you need a link?
You said it was in your server, right?
Yeah, go to promotions, but I'll do this to you as well because I have it on standby. Sorry, people. Enjoy the Ilex Forest music. It's a banger. You'll live, I swear. You've yet to see a Farfetch'd in game.
I have yet to do that.
But you did just complete the Farfetch'd minigame with very minimal effort. You are now panicking because you don't know whether or not you have somebody that can no-cut. And if you can't cut, you can't move on and this run is over. How about Kyle? Actually, you decided to give cut to Larry. We're gonna have the eyeball cutting trees. It's genius. He just whips out a machete. The Miles
I always
Morales.
thought how certain. Oh god, I can also hear my own voice. This is funny.
Ooh, I'm sorry. You get used to it after a bit. I usually just keep the stream on low. That way it doesn't bug me too much.
Right.
Oh man. Okay, lazy Larry, let's... You can't hit him.
Lazy Larry. Living life like Larry.
Like Larry. We are gonna throw... Roger out there. Kyle is a little banged up. Do we have any healing? Yes, we do. Kyle's defense is like paper. You notice Larry almost has more hit points just by having a 4-level gap. Josh already has more hit points on a 3-level gap. Alex Forest Shrine, it's in honor of the Forest Protector. I've seen clips of Celebi, and I really hope it's obtainable. But hopefully we get the GS ball. Where, unlike in the anime, we can actually open the ball. Nice. Sorry, force a habit. 69 experience is always a reward.
It's always... I can't blame you. My reaction to ever seeing 420 or 69 is always going to be a nice.
Oh, this one has more hit points. This one actually lasted a rock throw. Now we're gonna be slower than it. Never mind.
You thought.
I did. Nice. Well, we are not going to go after the headbutt TM. We are instead going to leave. It's a lowercase t for time to leave. Oh, you're a trainer. Well, you're taking on your first trainer of the night. I hope you get lucky. Actually, you kinda got lucky. Kyle eats bug trainers. Piece of cake! No, I can see why all the kids picked Kyle back in Hostile Goddess flashbacks. Huh. Bug water by the looks of it? Assuming it's a hermit crab now? Something thunder, something grass, something rock. Kiss my ass. Keith! It's new and scary, and I don't like it. That's bizarre. It's Zoidberg. Why is the encounter rate so high? Why am I streaming this back to myself at 1080p HD? Go 240p. I don't have to be gorgeous on my playback. I'm like, why am I stuttering? Oh. Yeah, now everything's running smoother.
You can see your own gameplay in crisp 1080p.
Yeah, and I'm like, why am I stuttering? As often on the audio. Huh, that's why. There might still be a little stutter here or there, but it already feels smoother. I said that too soon. Let's get Sweet Sun. This is gonna be your Route 36 encounter? 34, my bad. That's a trainer. Okay, you decided to press for the encounter. You decided to use your already caught claws, and you're gonna swap because chances are you won't be able to flee, and you will die in one hit.
That's what you remind me of. You remind me of the narrator from Stanley Parable.
Yes, it's a broom closet.
Step by the sides to go. God. Your cadence is impeccable, too.
I'm not trying. That's the worst part. Okay, you eagerly await your next encounter, as but 2 of your party members gain 54 experience after being mildly floored. Pray it's not a Pidgey, please. Anything but. Anything but. Mmm! I want! It's mine now. We're gonna call it Spike. I don't care about the naming scheme, that is a Tom and Jerry dog.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that.
I don't know what the Leisure Suit Larry. Surely you can't die to the actually, this might be a dark type. Oh, it's a fighter. Okay. Right before Misty. Whitney.
Misty. Man, Misty changed a lot in these years.
I was gonna say, she shrank. In age. Hair color. She moved regions. She decided to go away from water-type Pokemon. I think we just need to cut it out. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Is that what we'd like to call a midlife crisis?
Yes it is, Bob. Yes it is. Wow, it snapped out of confusion quickly. Okay, we'll wrap it. Larry wanted to get up close and personal, you gotta understand. I'll give it some Seattle Supersonics. Now we're gonna switch to somebody a little less frightening now that we can confirm Snubble is most certainly a mono, what's it called? Actually, we're just gonna throw a Pokeball at it. Mono fighting type. Uh-oh. Hit yourself, please. That's okay, too. We're gonna throw balls at it. You decided to throw a second Pokeball, hoping that you would only spend $400 on this encounter. Unfortunately, you were wrong. You would not only be spending $400, but also a Larry.
Oh.
So now, I need to go here, properties... Here.
Rest in peace, Larry.
You died as you lived. Being lazy.
Middle-aged legend.
So, we need somebody that won't, like, for lack of a better word, eat shit. So, Keith! You don't actually have to touch him, you just have to catch him. So the ongoing gag is this obituary is gonna get tinier and tinier and tinier as more people get at it. The bigger the font, the bigger the testament.
Ah, Leonard, same as above. Both dead by Bellsprout.
The first Bellsprout ever. It was a steel type. It was scary. The first trainer had 3 of them. Normal fighting.
Jesus Christ. 3 of them?
Yes!
You think after 2 of them at least you'd have enough with the plants.
You're gonna be poorly. I wish I had a kazoo, that way I could play Larry off. Nah, I gotta go for it. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. No one cared about Larry. The Eye of Sauron closes once more. To be continued in the next, probably Mount Mortar is gonna be when I get my next attempt. I didn't know you could side hustle me like that. That's cheating, horseshoe bald guy. Who has hair? No! No!
What?
That's not a good matchup. Okay, fudge it. We're going with Keith. We're gonna have to spam Gus. It's gonna get ugly. Get him, Keith! Actually, Muck Punch. What you get. You one-hit KO'd the opposing Snubble in an act of fury. You essentially gave him the Mike Tyson treatment. And his Pokemon died as it lived, not very well at all.
Oh, I thought you meant Keith died. I was gonna be sad.
Oh no, Keith is a bruiser. I would be upset. So let's deposit. Bye, Larry. Hi, Polly. God, Polly.
Ha 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 ha. I shouldn't have survived that.
I have Jeff in the box, too. Are they healed? Oh, yes. I'm close enough to Goldenrod. This shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so here's the deal. Daycare. I cannot use Daycare for breeding, but I can for leveling up. So, it's at this point of the game where I'm going to deposit 2 Pokemon, and I'm going to put 2 investments in for later. So we are going to deposit Polly back in the box, because I do intend to actually potentially use Polly. And we're going to... Actually... deposit Wooper, grab Polly, grab Sparky, put Polly and Sparky in Daycare. I'm a daycare man. Do you know about eggs? Search some Pokemon my way. If you see where you're stuck to find an egg, how incredible is that? Wouldn't you like this egg? I'm fine. This is yours to keep. You know room for this. Awesome. You know about eggs? Oh my gosh! Yes, raise a Pokemon. I thought he was gonna do the same thing. They're both males, so they shouldn't breed. I hope. Because breeding is against the rules of the Nuzlocke.
If they do, some kind of sorcery's going on.
So I am gonna evolve the odd, or hatch the odd egg. Like if it's a Ditto, I understand. Daycare is now loaded.
Wait, so you can't breed, but you can hatch eggs?
What? Okay, so here's the deal. I can't use the daycare for breeding. The first egg I got from the daycare people is a guarantee. It's a rando egg that can have any baby Pokemon in it, which is why this is a gift mod. But you can't breed for more eggs because that would be unlimited Pokemon if you catch my drift.
Ah, right. Makes sense.
So in my case, usually I will throw in just males. For the sake of having people leveled up remotely. I have an egg in my party, I forgot about that. Leveled up, put in my... Bleh. That way I have at least 2 standbys that are leveled remotely close to what my dead party was leveled in the event of a team rebuild.
Ooh.
Team rebuilds are harsh, and in Crystal I had to rebuild my party 3 times. Only to lose. So, to some extent, planning has to be involved to prevent casualties. And look at my guys, they're having fun. This is the only Pokemon game, and I'm going to go in here to point this out, where you can interact with your daycare mon. They don't like playing together. Which is fine. We'll get stronger.
I love the fact
and
that it's just a pixelated little dinosaur.
Right. So now using some tricks of the trade and some hocus pocus and sleight of hand, we'll avoid the rest of the trainers and arrive in Goldenrod. We have a lot of trainers here, including in the underground. Up north, we possibly have a bug catching contest for an encounter in National Park.
Wow.
And one Pokemon is getting a haircut. So let's see what the Pokemon has to offer. Oh wait, wrong floor. I'm used to Gen 1. Gen 1 sells TMs on the first Mart floor. Do X speeds, and I can only assume pharmaceuticals later. Actually, you might be pharmaceuticals, so that means X speed person also has the effort ribbon person, most likely. This is TMs. An electric punch that may paralyze, a fire punch that may cause burn, and an icy punch that may cause freezing. I want one of each, which I can't afford. At this point, you decided your only option was to sell the revive. That was burning a hole in your pocket, and the 2X attacks that you're not going to be able to use anyway. On second thought, you decided just to only sell the 2X attacks. Okay, who can learn these? Because whoever can becomes infinitely useful. Keith can learn... Wait a minute. Keith might be able to learn all 3 of these. Nope. Keith can learn 2 of them, though. Fire Punch allows Homie to attack Steel, which he already can. He can attack Grass better than Gus. He can threaten Bug better than a few others. Keith just got infinitely more viable. TMs are unlimited use. Yes! Yo! That's like the best feature ever. Infinite use TMs is mint. Firearm Thrust. We have Mach Punch. Fury Cutter. Cut. We do need another Cutmon. We'll give it to Jeff. Yeah, Jeff the Spider. That was my second Billy Mandy reference. Oh, I have no money. Otherwise, this is where I usually spam purchase freshwater, much to the chagrin of everyone watching. Like, I mean, we throw the turbo on and we just do it. Now we're gonna heal. Which is what I would say had we have not already healed before going to the Pokemart. And then we are instead gonna go back down south, most likely swap in somebody, Kyle, and battle. And pray we don't get rolled by a rando trainer. I'm feeling confident. But are you feeling confident, Appleseed?
I feel pretty confident. The tone of my voice did not imply that, but I am.
The player is no longer feeling confident. What the French? Is that literally just a water rubber ducky?
It is.
Heath? Wait, what if it's Thunder type? Okay, it's still normal. Hi, Camper Todd. Normal water. A rubber Pokemon. So, fun fact, because this game has a day-night cycle, police officers will never battle us because my game is set 12 hours opposite of what time it is currently. So we will always be streaming during the day. Police officers only battle at night.
That's strange.
There are other trainers that only battle in the mornings. Predominantly Gen 4 triathlete trainers can only be battled in the mornings.
It's also strange, but it's also funny.
I mean, it makes sense.
It's the only time... Right, that's the only time they would train. No! No! I said... Alexa, off.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, what did I do?
No.
Jeff, wake up,
All of a
please.
sudden, I just hear an Echo Dot yelling at me.
Jeff?
Would you like to hear music by Train?
Oh, you want to hear that music by Train. Jeff, please wake up. Jeff?
The way you were saying that just
Jeff!
made me think of- just reminded me of the one scene in the one Pokemon movie where Pikachu thought Ash was dead.
Come on, Jeff. Jeff, that's 5 fucking turns! Get your ass up! It's not funny anymore. If I attack, I die. Because oh my luck, I'm gonna sleep and be asleep for 7 turns. Jeff, you are a failure. Jeff didn't even land a single blow and like nearly got hard-bodied by something he's supposed to be good against. Upset. Sure. No. I'm happy with this play I made.
Yeah?
Yep. I don't mind missing, because he'll miss me immediately. Allows me to drop a new duds. Because we have Ice Punch now. Keith is unstoppable. Keith can answer Claire and Morty, straight up. I was scared of not having a real answer to Morty, but Keith can just shit-can him.
Damn.
Okay, so we are gonna PC scumbag strat to restore Jeff. You know how we PC scumbag strat, right?
No, actually I don't.
We do this. And we're back to the races.
Beautiful.
Gen 2 through Gen 7, I believe. That was a viable option. Now, in no PC runs, like like Majari Bread does, that would also be banned. But in my case, mine's no items in battle. I don't care about healing on the field. You gotta find those loopholes. Like, finding a bed in a dungeon that heals your party, that's big. That makes a dungeon a grind spot. No, I'm using the Leech Life. Sorry.
Yeah, it was like any Bethesda game. You just lay in a bed and suddenly, well, all your limbs that were broken are suddenly fine.
Right. You're instantly cured of tuberculosis.
Exactly.
No, the only thing laying in bed helps you with in the real world is to keep you from thinking about being hungry. It's the poor man's strat when you gotta eat, but you don't even got 2 pennies to rub together in that wallet. You can't be hungry if you're asleep, right? I'm kidding. Please don't.
Exactly. That is not a good idea.
Because then you'll find yourself doing nothing but.
Yeah. I can't even sleep when I'm hungry.
I wake up 3 times nightly. I just figured it was part of life at this point. Uh-oh. Actually, ouch. Ouch. Big ouch. And I missed the scary face. Miles Morales, you're grounded. Wait, this has a double team up. This is now scary. Elmer! It's like cutely terrifying. I hate double team. I lost an entire team in Emerald to double team.
Oh.
I went up against a shift tree, and that used double team 3 times. My team led with a Kadabra, and my entire team wiped. It was like literally right after I got the 5th gym badge, and right before I was gonna get the 6th, and I had to completely insert a grind episode in between the 5th and 6th.
Damn. That's impressive.
You gotta do what you gotta do to keep momentum going. Pokemon Crystal, for instance, I drove all the way to the Elite Four, essentially, with minimal deaths, lost my entire party, fished up a Poliwag into a Poliwhirl, took on the Elite Four, beat the Elite Four, evolved Poliwhirl into Poliwrath, defeated 7 out of the 8 Kanto gym leaders, then lost the Poliwrath to Blue, then trained a new party that had a Poliwhirl as well as several other things, got it shit-canned by Silver and Mount Moon, then had a new party of scrubs that I could technically, in theory, although I really don't want to, revive that run right now and grind what I have in Victory Road to attempt to take on Blue. And if I get him up to, say, level 60, there's a good possibility I could continue that run and be red. The only reason that run ended is because I threw in the towel after my 4th team wipe. You gotta understand, the death counter for that game was insanely awful.
You understand the disrespect that would have to be? I'm thinking about the Elite Four you killed with just a Poliwhirl you just so happened to fish up.
Yeah. Oh, it was a Poliwag, and then I gave it a lot of experience. Gyarados is also a big deal. Like, Magikarp becomes money in a Nuzlocke. The ability to just fish up something that turns into a shit kicker with nothing more than HM investment makes Gyarados highly valuable. And even though it's not a good water-type user in the early gens because of its poor special, it can still hit hard with strength. I think I killed 3 Gyaradoses in Emerald. And at least 2 Sharpedo.
Impressive.
Also, to give you an idea, this is the only Nuzlocke where I haven't done pictures for a death counter. Every other Nuzlocke I've done, well, I guess this and the Soul Link, but every other Nuzlocke done, what's it called? I kept an active death counter. This one I decided to get a little lazy, because I didn't expect it to go this long, and decided to do an obituary instead.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
I'm just letting Kyle go for it at this point. No! No, Kyle! No! We lost! We lost the boy! Because of this, the obituary has to be made slightly smaller. Not Kyle! He was so young! He didn't even get his other two heads! Oh! No, I'm kidding. We have to move on, though, as much as it pains me to say it.
Oh.
He was the best that ever was. I even put that as his obituary.
Yeah. Whatever. What other instruments would make a funny funeral music?
I don't know, I'm stuck on the kazoo. Maybe one of those... Oh shit, I forget what they're called, but... It's... they're like $300. It's like it's not a seismogram, but it's one of the things that you like play as. It's hard to describe. Oh my god, it's hard to describe. You watch South Park, right? Surely.
Yeah.
Okay, you know the episode where like all the parents fight and they end up ruining the Christmas concert.
Yeah.
And it's like, a South Park Elementary presents the non-denomination holiday special with music from Philip Glass. I forget what... it's killing me what the instrument is called, but people usually play the X-Files theme on it. And I'm not talking about a piano. Or what about an automaton?
That would be hilarious. A theremin?
A theremin! Yeah, the thing that goes, oh, or, you know what I mean? As like you move your hands on it, shit. And no, I'm not talking about cups of water.
Yeah, though you... No, that'd be funny too, but yeah, the one where you have your hand on one side and raising your hand up increases the pitch, while shaking it gives it that kind of warble.
Yes.
That would be hilarious.
Like one of those, the automaton, a kazoo. I feel like, not an accordion, but it's the one that's like partial, it's like a keyboard that you blow into. It's also kind of hard to describe. A slide whistle funeral would be rough.
That would be funny.
What about a stylopad funeral? We're just like, the fuck? Okay, so here's the deal. I am gonna have to deposit a Pokemon. We are gonna take... I think we're gonna pull, Barky from daycare. Oh no, I'm actually really not committed on that, actually. Wow. Ooh, no, I'm not. We're gonna grab Gary, in case we need a Sackmon that I don't care about.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, the burden of being a duplicate, right?
Right.
So now, let's go get ourselves a free bicycle. Which is exactly what you're gonna do, and then when you're done getting your bicycle, you think the underground could hold some interesting treasures. At least the Undercity. Wrong house. You remembered where the bike shop was, and heard inside. And unlike the last game, Homie doesn't charge you $1 million for the bicycle. He's like, hey, you want a free bike? I need advertising. And he only loans you the bike, which is already kind of cool. But on the inside, you're like, damn, at some point he's going to ask for it back. But then he just outright gives it to you.
He's just, yeah, you saved the world. Have a bike.
Oh no, not even that. It's not as cliche as that. Essentially with him, usually if you use the bike non-stop, which happens in a speed run, by the time you get to Olivine City, that's typically when he calls you and he's like, thank you so much. Everyone's seen your bikes and they all want one. And it makes sense. Johto isn't a bike city as compared to like Kanto. It's more of a walking city. Okay, so we need to heal. Assuming that we did already. We definitely didn't. I'm happy I made that call. Jeff was
that immediately paid off.
Jeff was gonna look at me funny. And then there's a couple of things we're after, or you're after in the underground. You want to beat up all the trainers, obviously, but you also want to give a Pokemon a haircut. You possibly want to see if you can purchase bitter medicine, and you're also looking for a coin case that's conveniently on the floor. And Johnny, I don't have a guide or a page in Bulbapedia or any of that open. This is just from prior playthroughs. You also need to get the radio card from the radio tower. I hope you're good at Pokemon trivia.
I hope you're good.
Okay, you decided to save the game because it's been a bit. My favorite encounter theme, it just sounds dreadful. Like, hey little girl, let me show you my Pokemon.
Show you my Pokemon collection.
And it doesn't help
I got
that
a
his name's Dolan.
shiny Charizard.
Alright, Jeff. Lick him real good! No. You're not allowed to get zapped by lightning. That wasn't part of your contractual agreement. Jeff, what are you doing? Might as well cut him at this point. We're now slower than a Slowpoke, which is laughably awful.
That is probably apt description. That'd be a funny thing. Slower than a Slowpoke, especially when you're in a Pokemon world.
Right. Who is gonna eat this rather poorly? So here's the issue, right? Flying type, flying type. Flying type, flying type. Elmer.
Flying type, Elmer.
Yeah, 4 flyers is a bad idea. 2 flyers is extremely pushing it.
Yeah, you have a ton of flyers.
That's the only thing I've been able to catch. My bad, that's the only thing you've been able to catch.
You've been
Now just learning Nightshade, which is like mildly mediocre, and I kinda don't know if I actually want him to learn that. Nightshade hits for absolute damage, which means Jeff's hitting for like 14 right now. By the time he'd probably be relevant would be when he's hitting for 20, and you know what also hits for 20? Sonic Boom. No, that's a base power 20, a lick. I just don't see that happening, okay? And I like Scary Face. Yeah, so nice. He showed it to us twice. And here's my Slowpoke in a salmon suit! And now we're gonna pray we have potions and paralyzed heals. Otherwise, we gotta go heal. And nobody wants to do that. So now... Cherry berries would also do the job here. We have a super potion. Then I believe on Keith... Oh, what's that behind your ear? Ah, it's a cherry berry. What a surprise.
God, these words you're throwing out are hilarious and also confuse me.
It's okay. Now we're gonna give a Pokemon a haircut. He's a younger but less expensive of the two brothers, but he's just as good, and it's only $300. So I think Jeff could use a little off the top. Oh, he's only a little happy. He is only a little spider. You got the coin case, well done. Now you're gonna assault the remaining trainers that really didn't do anything wrong other than existing, so well done. Ew. It's gone rotten! Actually, how bad does Leech Life hurt?
Oh yeah, it has gone wrong if you look at the egg.
I thought it was dark type. It's not dark type. It might be fighting type too, which is funny. I guess we're gonna lick it. It's paralyzed, and it probably is a fighting type. It's spoiled or rotten. Or it could be fighting dark. I feel like this thing's just gonna one-hit KO Jeff right before my very eyes. Did you ever get that same feeling? Like the fight's going too easy, and then bam, wombo combo crit.
Oh yeah. Pokemon was the exact game that taught me, like, this is going too easy. When are you gonna throw me a curveball?
And then Cynthia. Cynthia was the definition of crushing your hopes and dreams, making you realize that you're probably gonna have to grind.
Yeah, the one time things got easy is when you look at it suspiciously.
Okay. Magnemite. This is the first time seeing one. Magnemite's usually electric steel. This almost looks water poison. Ghost just hit it super effectively.
A little jelly.
And it's really tanking me. It had to be licked 3 times to get to the center of that Tootsie Pop. I had to, I'm sorry. Slugma! I don't know what's going on with you either. You look like you're made predominantly out of primordial ooze, my friend. But enjoy paralysis. I know a good place where you can pick up a wheelchair. It's okay, this content's not labeled for goods. I go out of my way to make sure as shit sure of that. The humor is dry and best paired with a nice Chianti. Fava bean paste. Wow, Jeff is bodying this trainer pretty decently on his own. It took 5 licks to get to the center of that Slugma's Tootsie Pop. Poor super nerd Eric. Nerd had it coming. What you get for dropping your pocket protector. Well, you're doing great, and you're officially on a roll. Let's see if you can clean up the last trainer. You're feeling confident. You definitely are feeling more confident. Jeff is routing the enemy. He was the greatest Neville that ever lived.
What an obituary to have.
It's Steel type.
Oh.
Wait, it has moves other than Transform? Excuse me? Or does it only know Sharpen? There it is. Ditto is even more intriguing. I feel like the Steel typing actually makes it viable. And look how they massacred my boy!
Oh.
Why? Nidoran was a treasure. Why would you do that?
Oh, that poor Nidoran.
It's also Steel type. Are you for real? It's the Iron Maiden Nidoran.
The Iron Maiden.
That shoots laser beams to lower my stats.
It's a Gundam?
Yes. What is a Gundam but a Megazord without all the noisy co-pilots? But Voltron without the noisy roommates?
No.
Voltron has to assemble, but the right arm is mysteriously missing.
What happened to the right arm?
He's like, meanwhile, under Meg Griffin's bra. I'm kidding.
Meanwhile, in our universe.
Oh shit, guys, I got a can of D&D early. Voltron needs me. No, we just started the encounter. Yeah, you're right.
The bard just seduced the dragon.
Down nowhere, Skeletor comes. He goes, "Hey, Voltron, where do you shop? The second-hand store?" Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay, so we can gamble. But we're probably not going to gamble. Instead, we're going to see what Pokemon we can purchase as a Goldenrod City encounter. We don't want your filthy coins. Not yet. Okay, let's see these so-called fabulous prizes, none of which we can afford. And what are these fabulous prizes? Oh, wait, those are actual names there. Sunkern, garbage. Grimer, garbage. And Wobbuffet, trash. Those are a waste of encounters. You storm out of the game corner, mildly upset, but also relieved that you don't have to purchase game coins. Next, you thought you'd go check out the radio tower. You hear it's all the rage. Ignore the Team Rocket Grunt conveniently on the outside, but first, you're gonna play the lottery. You might not be 21, but you can definitely play the lottery.
Hit those numbers.
I've never won it. In the base. Nope. There you go. Continuing the trend. We have a special Chris campaign on right now. Answer 5 questions and you get the card. You want the radio card. Is there a Pokemon that appears only in the morning? Yes. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at a mart? Yes. Except you can in Gen 4, exclusively in Pokemon Platinum, in the basement. HM1 is cut. Faulkner is Violet City. Yeah. In corners, sluts. Okay. Oops. We didn't play the slots, to be fair.
Yeah.
We got everyone that, like, mattered right, so now we have to play them again. So that means this quiz is the amazingly awesome quiz of yes, 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 no. No, my bad. It's yes, yes, no, yes, no.
It's funny, you said a lot of nothing.
I did.
It's like, that's a lot of words, yet you managed to say nothing.
Yep. It's a special trait.
It's impressive. That's what it is.
Well, hopefully you can get the radio card so I won't have to ad-lib anymore.
Hopefully.
Congratulations, you won the radio card. You decided to use it now. See if I remember how to use this thing. So we have a Pokédex show, which is literally that, just reads Pokédex entries, who cares? Pokemon music, which changes throughout the day. If you play this track right, because the whole shtick about the radio is you can hear it as you walk until you enter a zone, or a new zone. The Pokemon channel for the Ben's music affects the encounter rates. The Lullaby, which is playing right now, lowers the encounter rate, and the March increases the encounter rate, which can be useful. Lucky Channel, in case that way you can check the lottery on the go. And then up here usually is one called Bianca's Password, but that's after 5:30 p.m. and unfortunately to the game it is 9 o'clock in the morning. So if I ever do a stream early morning, which could happen due to the nature of Fool's Gold, that's when we'll be able to hear that. But hopefully we'll be able to hear the Eerie Team Rocket music. Gets the red Gyarados.
Shadow Kill. Oh, that's cool.
I really hope today I can catch bug Pokemon. I don't know if today's a contest day. But we're gonna find out! Stick and move! Look at that! Holy smokes, no encounters! It's not a bug catching day. Tuesday, it's tomorrow!
What?
Okay, so Gold, Silver, and Crystal have an in-game calendar too. So on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, if you discard at this post here, will be standing right near the door like this, and that's how you know it's a contest day. And you want your encounter in the forest here to be during a contest. The Pokemon are way better. We're just coming here to get a free Quick Claw.
I see.
I know a couple of tricks in the trade.
I bet, considering you could remember as much as you did off the top of your head.
And hey, I know what I want. Even if I don't know what sort of typing Pokemon, whatever to expect, I at least know what to expect from the base game, and I take that and run with it. Elmer, you're gonna get the Quick Claw for now. I think we're almost to the apex of the stream because I really don't want to do Forest, or yeah, I don't want to do Park, and really go beyond Goldenrod City until I can cap it with a bug catching contest. So, I think with that being said, we have a Fire Breather and a few others. I would like to go encounterless, so we'll try our damnedest to make that happen. Oh my gosh. I want to save those trainers in case Goldenrod becomes too much. So now, I think we're gonna just mob the gym using, Keith. We're doing Operation Put the Run on Keith's back. The rest of the party will literally be the phoenix from which, the phoenix that'll resurrect from Keith's ashes if he meets his untimely demise.
Operation Keith Carey.
Keith Carey.
I need to get that great book.
I predict, with Keith on our side, especially with the moves he has currently, we might be able to carry all the way to Pokemon League.
That'd be fantastic. If you can.
I don't know, I feel promising. Sure, he skips leg day, and he hasn't fully evolved yet. And his moveset is already ferocious. It's almost endgame already. I don't really think I'm gonna ever get rid of the 2 punch moves, but I just taught him today. Because those literally let Keith absolutely dunk on Morty. Whereas beforehand, he couldn't lay a finger on him.
Wow. Yeah, he's definitely gotten better.
Now, sure, Keith can be hit by the Ghost-type moves, and if Keith gets hit by a Dream Eater Hypnosis, it is game over, but that'll be a problem for future Keith. I am really curious about the Miltank, though. This is gonna hurt a bit, actually. Dark Psychic off of Meowth. That did 20 points of damage clean. But we'll be level 25 by... Not another one!
Yes, another one. Meowth looking different from how I remember him, Jesus.
Yeah, so this Meowth is Dark Psychic. And to me, I see a lot of Yin Yang and Kingdom Hearts with the tail almost.
Yeah, the heart that he's making.
Do we have healing items?
Actually, just needs a Keyblade.
Right? I mean, shit, they're practically giving them away in the 3rd game.
Yeah.
Like Oprah, you get a Keyblade, and you get a Keyblade, and you get a Keyblade.
Well.
And now Heelys.
Managed to hit myself with my own,
Uh-oh.
Where'd he go? My own, stun mine.
Oh, neat. Okay, we're almost to the home stretch. Keith is healed. No more Meowths, please. Meowths literally kicked my ass.
But whatever you do send, preferably... Oh, I missed the water dead. Preferably, the Osmos more Kingdom Heart themed things.
I wanted to try out my fire punches. It should just use Mach Punch. I would have one-hit KO'd it. Bye, last carry. You thought wrong, last carry. I am not weak. I'm big boned.
I'm big boned.
So I'll beat up this trainer. You'll go back and heal one more time. And then it'll be Whitney time! It's Vader time! That's intriguing. So Jigglypuff is electric type.
Jigglypuff.
Coughing looks to be... I'm not sure. Flying type. Pikachu. If I had to take a guess, is ground type. No, rock type? Why do you have powder snow? No. Oh, that wasn't that bad, actually. Oh, you got dunked on with Mach Punch. Okay, you're gonna go heal now. Keith is putting in work. Like, Pidgey's usually pretty decent in a run, which is why I'm usually happy to get one early when it's viable to actually train one. But, Homie has really been carrying the party. Like, here I thought Elmer would be the glue that holds the party together, but nah, it's Keith.
It's Keith, 100%. Keith carries. That's just what I'm gonna know him as now.
Carrying Keith.
Anytime you have... Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a dark day when his name hits the obituary.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, what the heck happened? Oh, it's Keith. He ate the poo-poo, don't you know? What? Yep. Steamrolled.
He did what he did best. Surprise everyone.
The world needed him most. He was gone. Like a fart in the wind.
Like a... God damn it.
I'd say I knew him, but that would be a lie. He was the man with no name. Okay. You're nervous, but on the surface you look calm and ready to face Whitney. Your knees are weak, your palms are sweaty. There's vomit on the floor already. It's your mom's spaghetti.
Mom's Paschetti. That.
Good luck. Four! No, do not minimize. That is a bad thing. Keith, if you hit, I will... No, come on, Keith. No freebies. Oh, that was a crit. Come on. Keith! This isn't gonna go this way. Come on! Thank you! Okay. Oh, thanks. Now we're on a time limit. Awesome. I need a Peach Berry immediately after battle. Otherwise... Why? Why is it more kites?
Of course there is.
That's gotta be bulky.
It's just literally a kite.
I'm gonna take 10 points of damage next turn. I'm I'm gonna take 20 points of damage next turn! I'm going to die next turn! Actually, I should have swapped. I could have died to, what's it called? And I might still die to poison.
Come on, Keith.
Here's the deal. Josh! I think you might be up for that. But I'm not ready to throw you out to the dogs yet. So let's see if
Literally.
Jeff can do something. I also want to reset Toxic. I want a scary face for sure. Just to really cripple that speed stat.
Doesn't
Great.
affect Jeff.
Jeff fell in love. Shit! Jeff, you are a bro! Get out of there! Okay. Rowan Roger?
Kept him with 5 health.
Wow, Roger lived that so poorly it hurt. I'm actually kind of scared. I could throw in Josh, I'd then have to swap back into Keith and Mach Punch and pray, and I don't know if Keith will kill cleanly, so we need a free switch. Bye, Josh. Let me edit him on the death counter.
I need Anton Sokol.
Josh has been added to the death counter. Mach Punch! Keith! 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 No! No! Come on! Okay, you used the track. That's fine. She used the track, I guess. 10 hit points. We have to swap. We might be sacking Gary. Yo! That's why I used the scary face, right there. We! No, my bad, not we. You! Yes, you have defeated Whitney. You have purchased the third gym bag. And you only have to purchase 1 coffin. Well done.
You bribed them to lose.
Yeah, right? So now, she thinks we're a big meanie and won't give us a badge because I forgot she's 7. But it's okay because...
She's 7?
Oh, I'm pretty sure she's older than you are, but... You couldn't tell.
Oh yeah, no, she's crying. Okay.
Yeah. We got the plain badge, which is rather plain. Now she gives us a tract, which will probably be used way later. It can be decent. Oh. Oh man, I'm so happy I caught that. I did the same thing in Emerald and KO'd my Shroomish. All I had to do was press start and I took steps instead. And it was like right before Watson, and Shroomish was 1 level away from a Breloom, which I needed to have an easy time against Watson. And yeah, I'm like, that was epic. That was going really south for a moment. But we,
Yeah.
Definitely pull it around. Deposit. Elmer, Josh. Bye, Josh.
Killed.
Josh, you took a bullet for Keith. Remember that? Hi, Ralph. I wanted to use you all along.
He did.
Aw, man. Oh, time for a new elf bar. This one is burnt to a crisp. Oh. That one, it tasted like, a charcoal briquette.
Oh, yeah.
We hope to see you again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we came to Goldenrod and we fought Whitney. And by we, I mean you. Yes, you fought Whitney. And now you have 3 gym badges. You decided to save the game because you've only been at it for 6 hours. And now, this is where I say my piece. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it here after the birth of a 3rd gym badge, and I'm going to explain why. See, I don't like leaving unfinished business, and for us to get the most out of Goldenrod City, I would like us to pick it up tomorrow, where we can cash in on that bug-catching tournament. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Asterisk, hopefully. Maybe, possibly. And by you, I mean in-game. You as a trademark of in-game student, I'm kidding. But otherwise, we are going to cap it here. That being said, if you like what we're doing, leave a like. If you like it even more, possibly leave a sub. And if you like it even more than that, join the Discord at discord.gg/h2hub. We got the game night coming up day after tomorrow. That should be a hell of a lot of fun. And while you're there, also check out Hamlick. He's always active on YouTube and Twitch and all your other streaming mediums, so you give that a whirl as well. But for now, I'm Neo Nightshade. Thank you for watching. Have a phenomenal rest of the night, /morning, /midday, /etc. Goodbye.